Hi guys, me Steven and welcome back to the channel. So, I did something.
That tash makes you look like Timmy Savile.
You're a right dirty one, ain't you?
Didn't I catch you once in a game of Pokemon Fire?
Then we just called him a beta male.
Send him back, I say.
So a few days ago, I messaged Ellierose Kelly asking if I could use her pictures to make a fake Tinder profile. And thankfully, she was fine with it. Definitely didn't know what she was letting herself in for. Then I found out that you need a Facebook account to link the Tinder account to. And I remember her mentioning she had quite a big crush on a certain Mr. WillNE. So I did the only thing I could. I'd like to introduce you to Miss Jess Lenny. But before we get into that, please do me a favour and subscribe to the channel because it's just a nice thing to do, innit? Alright everyone, I'm here with Ellie.
Hi!
And we're gonna be going through the Tinder profile that I set up for her.
I'm so excited.
So, let's have a look at your profile.
So, I used some nice pictures, didn't I?
Hey, oh, blue! Oh, cute!
Ripped straight from your Instagram. Let's just go through. So, we've got your occupation as full-time piping at unemployed. We're inclusive here on the StevenDavison channel, so we've gone bisexual woman.
Oh, yeah?
So, why don't you have a read of your bio?
Spending my time trying to get some, gin?
Gine.
Oh my goodness. Dropping E's and saving B's. Catch coronavirus, not feed. Tell me your bank balance if you're not a scrub. Don't do butt stuff until the second date, so keep that in mind before you message me. Oh, I mean, I gotta say third, come on.
Just judging by your TikTok.
She like, cash, bitch, you doing too much. I'm like, shut up, ho, you ain't doing enough.
That's your anthem.
Oh my god.
So, believe it or not, you got a few matches.
Hell yeah.
Let's just go through. We'll start from the bottom. There's a lot. Look at
Oh
these.
my god, you've had a great time, haven't you?
I've had so much fun.
Stephen, you've spoken to so many people.
I know. We ignored this bloke because
That's mean.
I'm not responding to anyone who sends a sliding gif. We'll start with Mattas because he was actually the first one I messaged.
Okay.
Hey, you so beautiful. How's your day?
I know, right? My day's great. Just went for a second jog and coughed on a pensioner. Fuck Boris. God. Hold up, mister. What's your paycheck like? I don't deal with boss.
Swerve that. Disappointed. Broke boy. So that's when he said, just looking for one girl for pee licking.
My god. I can't. Oh my god. Men. Actual men. See, this is why Tinder sucks. You cannot find good relationships on Tinder.
Yeah, I know. You want meet with me?
That's not very responsible, Mattas. What about the lockdown?
We can meet 1 hour in park. It's allowed.
It's allowed? No, it's not. Don't think dogging is legal, Mattas.
Legal to go on park, 2 persons for 1 hour. Driving can come.
What car do you drive, fella?
Mercedes-Benz.
Wind your neck in, Mattas. I only meet up with people who drive a Vauxhall.
So, moving on to Elliot.
Okay.
He messaged us saying, hey, how's the lockdown going?
Going great. Just dropped my first eve of the day and now I'm over the moon. You're not as cool as me, Elliot.
Gonna go give no and don't think I'm that cool. I'll give you that one. So, then we just called him a beta male. Only betas don't do E's. Then we're moving on to Miles, who super liked you. Miles was well keen. We had a bit of a back and forth with Miles. Hey, by the way, I have £38.04, but I get paid tomorrow.
How much are you getting paid, Miles? I don't speak to just anyone you know.
I don't know. The coronavirus has messed things up. Why's that?
Only poor people are worrying about this payday. Everyone else has has money and savings. I once dated Finn Coulter. Coulter?
Coulter.
Who's Finn Coulter?
He's a mate of mine.
Well, I kind of know my worth now and people I shouldn't bother talking to.
If she/you're the one, then that is priceless. You would do anything for each other.
Nah, I cheated on him. He was too nice. I needed a pipe. Oh my god!
Wow, not gonna lie, I did Google him. Needs must, I guess.
You get it. He wasn't as understanding. Depends what you class as single. Haven't had a relationship for about a year, but I've had 1 hour relationships with people basically every day. Sometimes more.
Then he replied something boring, so I just airhead him.
I'll cut to the chase, James. What's in your wallet?
And weirdly, he didn't reply. We matched with a bloke called Zydoon.
Didn't I catch you once in a game of Pokemon Fire? That's so mean, Steven. No, that was
Zigzagoon. He just said, neither Pokemon nor Zigzagoon.
Disappointed. You could have made a gotta catch 'em all joke there. Dicks, not STDs.
There is no time for STDs. The trend is now for coronavirus.
You can always make time for STDs. I'm basically a collector.
Collector of STDs?
Yeah, sometimes I lend them out to people, but I always make sure I get them back. Do you want one?
I have never got an STD, lol. Practicing safe sex. So once again, we called him a beta male. Adam popped up, saying, good afternoon, Jess.
Didn't ask.
Oh, yeah, then we matched with James, who I actually know from high school.
Which one is he?
The one on the right.
Oh, he's fit.
Fucking hell, Ellie. Ben messaged us saying, how's your lockdown?
Honestly, Ben, about to die of septic shock. I flicked the bean so many times and I'm only on day 2.
Please be careful. Friction burn is a common problem affecting 1 out of 10 women.
I get the same when I'm sat on the toilet, elbows on my thighs and that. Sometimes takes a lot of effort, you get me?
Now we come to the first girl.
Okay.
So I wasn't quite sure how to open up. So I said...
Right, Sophie, you're fit and I need to get off solids. What are you saying?
And, well, she didn't reply.
Rude.
Yeah, absolutely gutting. Instead, we're going to go to Patrick. He said the creepiest thing that anybody actually said in response, I'll infect you if you want.
I'm good.
Yeah.
No, thank you, Patrick.
Oh, yeah, so this is the one who, he's got pictures with his cat. So I said, why are you bothering your cat? Cat nonce. Oh, we ignored James.
Why? He's cute.
Yeah, but he's from Birmingham. Oh, Matty, we got him to change his bio.
Oh my god.
I put, saw your picture before I saw your bio, don't go for the jobless, sorry hun. Look at his bio now, it says, out of work bartender for the time being, what's going on girl?
But up until I messaged him, it said jobless for the time being. What's going on, girl?
Oh, Steven. You're so mean.
It gets worse. Oh yeah, we had a bit of a back and forth with Harry. Oh, this is bad. This one was bad. He messaged me saying, I earned £500 yesterday from selling toilet rolls to the elderly for £20 a roll. Can I sleep with you?
Respect the hustle, but £500 is too small time for me.
Get back down to Ormskirk and I'll show you a small time. Then he said dinky, dory and anal. I don't have a fucking clue what that means.
Oh my god, bit quick, Harry. We haven't even met each other's parents.
And this is where it got awkward. I don't have any parents. You know how to kill a vibe, don't you, Jess?
Oh my god. So are mine. Stay on some chill. Steven, you can't say that to people.
House fire as well?
I bet we'd get on like one. For God's sake, that's smooth. I like that.
God, you're edgy, aren't you, Jess? Tell me more about your egg-poached Instagram and your uni loan.
Calm it, Harry. You own a big blue denim jacket.
Look at his jacket. Oh, so now we're up to Taras.
Grabbing life by the balls. Taras, my middle name is Life. My goodness.
Oh yeah, Michael. Let's look at his pictures before you read the messages, so you've got context.
I don't like him.
And then you see he's 27, so I messaged him saying, you're 27, Mike, pal. Lose the duck face. So look at all of this guy's pictures, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Every single one, his hand is like that.
Oh, is your hand stuck in that position?
So in Luke's pictures, he's got a bunch of penguins. So I thought it'd be nice to message him saying, all right, Luke, how far do you reckon you could hoof one of those penguins?
Aww.
So then we come to Daniel, and then, so look at this picture of him. So I thought I'd message him something just casual.
You can't say that to people. Steven, I'm actually crying. That tash makes you look like Timmy Savile. I'm into it, Daddy.
We left Daniel because he got rid of the moustache. So, I mean, that's the only reason we were into him. We had a good conversation with James here. So James messaged you saying, shagging threes and hugging trees.
Are you a Tory? I only shag Brexiters.
I buy only Yorkshire tea because I know it was grown in the lovely hills of the Dales and have carling coming out of my tap. How much more Brexit can you get?
I mean, a bit of xenophobia wouldn't go amiss. Up the Brits.
Just checking you're on board with the Brexit Club.
Or I should get a knighthood. Up the Brits. Send them back, I say.
Ben. Now, I actually know Ben. Read his bio out.
Let me come quarantine and flick your bean rather than self-isolate and masturbate. I love this guy. Your bio is a bit forward, Ben.
A little, but then I'm sure your actual profession isn't piping.
It's a very tough industry, and I had to break the glass ceiling to get where I am. So I don't appreciate your lack of belief that I'm a pro at piping.
So then we spoke to Brooke, and she was just smooth as fuck. You are stunning, babe.
Right back at ya. I reckon it's all because of the good stuff. Keeps me active.
I can imagine. Where are you from?
From Birmingham, so I've got that horrific accent. How about you?
Morecambe born and bred, babe.
Holy moly, I didn't know Morecambe made bread as well. You're such a prick.
Bloody hell, you're funny, babe.
That's what the priest tells me.
Then we spoke to Charlie. Now, look at his glorious beard.
Brilliant.
You messaged him.
Would you shave your beard for me? I want one. I'll glue it onto my face.
I can't see any problem with that. Probably not the best time to be cutting around with a beard, though. Keep getting dirty looks.
I don't mind the dirty looks. I'm used to it. My phone ringtone is KSI Lamborghini, and I'm a massive Tory. You get used to it.
Do you wear a blue rosette out to let everyone know?
No, just a badge that says I'm a massive Tory in it.
So now we're on the really fucked up one.
Okay.
We spoke to Yasmin. We had a bit of a back and forth with her. So you opened up with...
Right, yes. I prefer the pipe, but it's time I got off solid, so what are you saying?
You absolutely need to. We need off solids. You'll enjoy your life so much more. I'm saying yes. What you saying?
Gutted about quarantine.
Absolute liberty, isn't it? I guess you'll have to decide if I'm worth the wait.
I did my waiting 12 years of it in Azkaban.
Azkaban doesn't sound as interesting as I could make things for you.
You little flirt, Yasmin. But if you don't get the Azkaban reference, I'll have to be a pass.
Have I been living under a rock for 22 years? I hope not. J.K. Rowling, one of the best authors to walk the earth.
Ah, you've passed the test. Big up, JK. Big up, JK, big Tory Queen.
And this is where it starts to get weird. Made me sweat then, didn't you? Any more rules you have to get through?
Talking of making you sweat, you into blood play? Oh my.
I'm so sorry. You're a right dirty one, ain't you?
Is that a yay or a nay on the blood play?
I'm gonna have to disappoint, babe, and say that's not up my street. Sorry. This is the one I'm really sorry about.
Don't worry, always get disappointed. The closest I've got is my ex-girlfriend, and I would scissor when on. Oh my! And I would scissor when on our periods, but that wouldn't really work for me. Shame you're not down. Oh my goodness!
I'm really sorry.
Would be interesting to try though.
Oh, Jesus. Right, and then for the final one, Jake just messaged us today saying, 2 pussy pics in one profile. I think we'll get along, winky face.
Ah, fuck off, Jake.
Right, so that's the end of the messages. Big thanks to Ellie for letting me use her pictures to troll guys in my area.
No problem, I had a great time.
Leave me a like down below because it really helps me out. Comment down below any other sort of videos you want me and Ellie to do together. Click the button in the middle of the screen, subscribe to my channel, and click on my bell to be told when I make a new video. Also make sure you do the same for Ellie because she's so much better at YouTube than I am. Click the box on the left of the screen to see my most recent upload, and click the one on the right to see Ellie and I play Say It or Shot It.
Like.